Hey loved ones, I'm Lucy, and this is Pussy Powered. In today's video, I'm going to guide you through 8 steps of letting go. This technique is inspired by the work of David R. Hawkins and the Sedona method, whose founder is Hale Dwoskin. So, this is a practice that you can use every single day. There's always something to let go of. There is always something to bring awareness to, something to release attachment to. So this is not about bypassing your emotions or your human experience, but rather inviting it in even more fully. And I'd also like to mention that you may find yourself letting go of the same thing in different layers over an extended period of time. So notice those subtle shifts that you feel days, weeks, months, even years after implementing this practice. And the more second nature it becomes, the more familiar you are with the flow of this letting go practice, you'll be able to do it even more efficiently, more effectively, and more often throughout your day or your week without having to necessarily watch this video and the guided practice in this video every single time. So now let's begin. First, we're going to begin activating the energy. Now, if you are in the middle of experiencing a big feeling and you know that, okay, right now I'm feeling so angry, I'm feeling frustrated, I'm feeling disappointed, I'm feeling sad, breathe into that feeling. Now, if you don't quite have what that word is, what that emotion is, we're going to begin moving energy through the body to activate and become more clear on what that emotion is. So as we begin with step 1, do a ha, ha, ha sound for about 20 to 30 seconds. Ready? Here we go. Ha, 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 ha. And then feel what that energy feels like in your body. Where are you feeling its intensity the most in your physical body? Breathing deeply. We're going to be making a lot of sounds in this practice too, so we're going to get real comfortable with being uncomfortable making sounds, and it'll become more natural. Okay, so now bring that emotion to your conscious awareness. I'm going to use worry as an example for this, but replace that word with anything that you're experiencing. So be present with the worry. Notice the emotion. And where is it residing in your body currently? Where do you feel this emotion most intensely in your body? And just notice it. Be present with it. We're not trying to change it or make it go away. You may notice some self-judgment coming up or even some guilt over feeling the emotion that you're feeling. Notice that too. And bring your awareness back to this core emotion that you are actively choosing to let go of in this practice. And once you've identified where in your body you feel this emotion and you've been with it for just a moment, observing it, witnessing it, allow your vocal cords, allow yourself to make a sound that correlates with that feeling. Good. Now we're going to invite in the part of you that wants to be feeling this emotion, the part of you that is defending, justifying its right to feel this emotion. Invite this part in. And notice how it might just be latching right onto that emotion, embracing it, refusing to let go. Notice where in your body you feel that part of yourself residing the most intensely. And allow your voice to make a sound that correlates with that feeling. Now, we're going to welcome in the part of you that is impatient about this emotion that you want to get rid of. It wants to get rid of this emotion. The part of you that is eager to invalidate or steamroll or gaslight you and your human experience. The part of you that wants to rush you through the feeling to just be better already. Invite that part of you in and observe where that part of you likes to hang out in your body in this moment. Observing it, observing its mannerisms, any details that come to your mind's eye, listening to anything that it has to say as the observer, not attached to these thoughts as you. And allow yourself to make a sound that correlates to this part of you. And now you're just simply going to be present with all of this that you're feeling. Observing the emotion, observing the part of you that feels justified in feeling the emotion, and observing the part of you that wants to hurry up and feel differently. And now, all right, we're gonna begin shifting some things, okay? So now what you're gonna do is notice in your mind's eye what the energy of these three things you've invited in to be present with you, what color and texture and density is that energy. Notice that now in your mind's eye as you bring awareness to where this energy is in your body. The color, the texture, the density, how it feels moving in your body. And just be present with the discomfort of that for a moment. Making any sounds that come up. Okay, now we're going to begin to either shake or bounce or a little bit of both, whatever's most comfortable for you. Whatever feels right for your body. And as you shake this off, you're going to begin to envision that energy, the texture, the density, the color, changing, shifting, transforming into something that feels soothing, inviting, expansive, comforting. And as you begin to shift this energy in your mind's eye, in your body, begin to feel its presence as you gently move your body. Add some gentle, deliberate motion, feeling the movement of this comforting, peaceful energy, feeling of well-being, feeling of being whole, feeling of being at peace. And now what you're going to do is bring your palms and place them over these areas in your body where you have been working with this energy. And you're going to declare out loud, I release the suffering and open myself to the peace, power, and pleasure of this moment. Now breathe deep into this area or these areas and exhale. And now as you finish, wrap up your practice, we're going to bring the hands out in front of you and pull them in with a yes. Yes. 10 times. Yes. 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 Deep breath in. And release with a sound. Now placing both hands over your heart. Thanking yourself for showing up to this practice. And now you may open your eyes when you're ready and slowly reacclimate yourself to your environment, to the room, noticing what is in your space, the colors, the visuals, the scents. Maybe giving yourself a little bit of a tap throughout your body to bring your body completely back to this moment in this room. Now again, I encourage you to do this practice every day, at least for a set length of time. You decide how long you want to commit to this practice. And then begin to notice the even most subtle shifts that you feel in your energy and in your emotional state as you continue this practice of letting go.